what truly makes a man fall in love? Being affectionate, fun, or always available? In reality, love happens for much subtler reasons, and psychology has already proven this. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 emotional triggers that make a man feel something special and want to be with you without even understanding why. But be careful. Many women make mistakes that break this connection without realizing it. So stay with me until the end to avoid falling into this trap. Tip number 1, the power of being yourself. Have you ever noticed how some women seem to attract men effortlessly? The secret isn't a magic trick, it's authenticity. Men fall in love when they feel they're with someone real, without masks or games. Trying to be someone else might work at first, but eventually the truth comes out, and that connection fades. When you show up as your true self, not only do you attract the right person, but you also build something much stronger and more genuine. Think of a man you admire. What makes you like him? I bet it's something unique about him, maybe his laugh, the way he talks, or even a quirky hobby. The same goes for you. Your little habits, your tastes, even the way you tell stories in a slightly clumsy way. These are the details that make someone fall in love. When you feel comfortable being yourself, that confidence shines through. And trust me, that's irresistible. Now, being authentic doesn't mean you can't want to improve yourself. The key is to do it for you, not just to please someone else. Love makeup? Wear it. Prefer a more natural look? That's great too. Enjoy a movie no one else seems to understand? Own it. The more you embrace what makes you unique, the easier it will be to find someone who truly values you for who you are. And that's the foundation of true love. And here's an important detail. When you allow yourself to be authentic, you create a special connection with someone who truly aligns with you. But is that enough for a man to feel truly attached to you? There's something that can deepen this connection even more. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Tip number 2, creating moments just for the two of you for a man. To truly fall in love, he needs to feel that he has something with you that he doesn't have with anyone else. Small, special moments, inside jokes, a unique way of talking, all of this creates a strong emotional bond. When he realizes that being with you is an experience unlike any other, he starts to get emotionally invested on a deeper level. That's what makes him think about you even when you're apart. Have you ever remembered someone just because of a song, a scent, or even a place? That happens because meaningful moments create lasting memories. So why not create those moments just for the two of you? It could be a cute nickname, a funny gesture when you say goodbye, or even a simple tradition like always ordering the same meal at your favorite restaurant. It might seem trivial, but these little things make someone feel like they've found someone truly special, and it doesn't have to be anything complicated. It could be as simple as an inside joke between you two, or a sweet habit, like always sending a funny message in the morning. The key is for it to be something he only experiences with you. When these moments become part of your relationship, he'll always want to be around to create more of them. Now tell me, have you ever had a special moment with someone that made them remember you even after a long time? Share it in the comments. And since we're talking about deep connections, there's a psychological trigger that activates a very powerful instinct in men. And when you learn how to use it, he starts to see you in a completely different way. Tip number 3, let him feel important. Men love feeling like they make a difference in someone's life. It's almost instinctive. When a man feels that he can be useful and has a special role in your life, he connects emotionally in a much deeper way. And no, this doesn't mean you have to pretend you can't do anything on your own. The point is to leave room for him to contribute and feel important to you. The secret is balancing your independence with small moments where he can help. Asking him to open a stubborn jar, getting his opinion on an outfit, or even asking for help with a simple problem already activates this instinct. It's not about depending on him, it's about showing that his presence matters. This kind of thing triggers his emotions in a way that strengthens the relationship. And here's a detail that makes all the difference: acknowledging and appreciating his efforts. A simple, "Wow, I love how quickly you figured that out," or "I really admire the way you think," makes him feel valued. When he realizes he plays an important role in your life, the connection naturally deepens. This makes him feel more engaged and even more in love. Now that you know how to tap into this emotional side of him, there's another trick that can make everything even more exciting. Many women tend to reveal everything about themselves right away, but believe me, keeping a little mystery is what truly keeps him intrigued. Tip number 4. Keep a hint of mystery. Curiosity is one of the most powerful ingredients in attraction. When a man feels there's still so much to discover about you, he becomes more and more interested. And the mistake many people make? Telling everything at once. When we like someone, it's natural to want to share everything, but trust me, revealing things little by little makes him want to be around you even more. Think about the movies or books you love. What keeps you watching or reading? The desire to know what happens next. The same applies to attraction. Instead of spilling your whole life story on the first date, share small pieces at a time. Talk about your experiences with a lighthearted tone, without giving away every detail all at once. This keeps him curious and makes him want to spend more time with you. Another important thing, have an interesting life beyond the relationship. When you have your own plans, hobbies, and moments just for yourself, he feels like he needs to earn his place by your side. This creates a healthy challenge and makes him appreciate every moment with you even more. The secret is to be accessible, but not predictable, to leave that feeling that there's always something new to discover. Creating this engaging aura is essential for keeping the connection alive, but there's something even more powerful that can make him associate your presence with something truly irresistible. And the most interesting part, he won't even realize he's being drawn in by this feeling. Tip number 5. Make him feel good. Around you, man doesn't just fall in love with who you are, but with how he feels when he's with you. If he associates your presence with lighthearted, fun moments filled with positive energy, he'll want to be by your side more and more. This is how emotional connection strengthens and attraction turns into something much deeper. That doesn't mean you have to be smiling all the time or be perfect 24/7. The key is to create special moments with small gestures, laughing at every day, situations, sharing funny stories, and bringing a sense of ease to your time together. When he realizes that being with you feels effortless and enjoyable, the relationship becomes irresistible. Now, an important point. Avoid turning every conversation into a stream of complaints or problems. Of course, everyone has tough days, and he should be someone you can confide in. But if he constantly feels that being with you brings stress and negativity, he may start to pull away. Instead, be a safe space for him, someone he can relax with and forget the worries of the day. This feeling of refuge creates a very strong bond. But creating positive emotions isn't just about having fun. There's something even more powerful, something that boosts his confidence and self-worth in a unique way. When you learn how to do this right, he starts seeing you in a completely different light. Tip number 6, show that you admire him. Men love feeling valued, especially by the woman they care about. When a man realizes that you genuinely admire him, he feels special, appreciated, and emotionally connected on a deeper level. But here's the secret. It's not about flattery or empty compliments. True admiration comes from recognizing his real qualities and showing that you appreciate who he is. Instead of just saying, "You're amazing," be more specific. Saying something like, "I really admire how you always find a solution for everything," or "I'm impressed by your determination to achieve your goals," has a much greater impact. This shows that you genuinely pay attention to him, and that makes all the difference. Small, sincere compliments can create a connection that goes beyond initial attraction. But admiration isn't just about words. Small actions matter too. Valuing his opinions, trusting his decisions, and supporting his dreams make him feel more secure and special around you. When a man feels that, with you, he can be the best version of himself, he becomes emotionally attached in a very powerful way. And here's an essential detail. Just as important as admiring someone is keeping your own shine. Nothing is more attractive than a woman who has her own life, dreams, and purpose. In the end, that's what makes a man not only fall in love, but want to stay by your side for a long time. Tip number 7. Be the main character of your own life. Nothing captivates a man more than a woman who has her own life, dreams, and accomplishments. He truly falls in love when he sees that you are whole on your own and don't need him to be happy. This makes him want to be with you by choice, not out of necessity. When you have your own interests, he feels the need to win you over every day. And that keeps the spark of attraction alive. A big mistake many women make is abandoning their hobbies, friends, and goals to focus solely on the relationship. Without realizing it, this can dim the special glow that attracted him in the first place. The truth is, individuality is one of the most powerful ingredients of attraction. If he sees that your life doesn't revolve around him, he'll naturally want to be a part of it. Another key point is maintaining your emotional independence. When a man feels that you're happy on your own, he doesn't feel pressured to fill a void. This creates a light, pressure-free environment where the connection grows naturally. Healthy love is built when two people share their lives because they want to, not because they need each other. And that kind of relationship is what truly lasts. And here's the most interesting part. Men fall in love with women who inspire them. When he sees you constantly growing and evolving, he feels motivated to do the same. A relationship where both partners push each other to be better has everything it takes to be strong and long-lasting. Now tell me, which of these tips do you think makes the biggest difference in winning a man over? Share your thoughts in the comments. Oh, and if you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Speaking of which, there's already a video on the screen that I know you're going to love. Click and watch it now.